Hi! If you're feeling tight, you might need something a little more intense than just stretching. So today I'm going to show you myofascial release with a pickleball. You can also use a tennis ball, a softball. It's super low effort, but intense. So let's get into it. Join me on your mat whenever you're ready. All right, let's get started. Grab your balls. We're doing neck first. So throughout all of this, most important thing is to not put the ball directly on any bone or joint. So with your neck, we're avoiding the spine. Try to roll it along the muscle of your neck. One thing I like to do is do mini circles. I feel like that feels amazing. And pressure's up to you. You can go hard or soft, whatever you prefer. All right, get in those shoulders. So find your chicken wing or your scapula, and then that bottom point of it, you want to place the ball directly below it. Arms out wide and just breathe. Think about melting into the ball, melting into your mat, and just breathing. As you can tell by now, myofascial release is pretty intense. And there's not really much you have to do movement-wise, but it is important to find the right spot. So if you don't feel it, take a second and pause the video, move around until you find the spot that feels most intense for you. And then gently relax into it. If you're feeling like too much pain in one area, just put more weight on your hands to support yourself and less weight on the actual ball. Whew, that feels so good. Okay, moving on to traps. I like to put this into my weekly routine at the end of the week. So I would say myofascial release is deep enough where you don't need to do it every day. It actually does more harm than good if you do it every day. So I would say once a week max is great for myofascial release. Treat it as a type of reset. And if you're playing pickleball, this is kind of a big deal for you. So, yeah, you're going to have the best game possible by taking care of your fascia. Moving on to the pec and chest. What I like to do here is find my armpit and then I put it closer towards the chest. So moving around here, rolling the shoulder forward and back is my favorite way to find the spot here, but again, whatever works for you. Now, you might be wondering, what is fascia and why does this hurt so bad? And that's a great question. So, like I said, fascia is the connective tissue in your body, but the reason why it feels so intense is fascia has roughly 6 to 10 times more sensory nerve endings than muscle. So she's sensitive. She's the Pisces of your body. So it's a huge part of how you feel movement and balance. Moving on to your glutes. find the spot like right outside of your sits bone. Glutes, there's a lot going on here. We have a bunch of muscles grouped into one area, so there's a lot of opportunity for knots here. So take your time. I would say spend the most amount of time on the largest muscle groups in your body. So if you feel like you want to take more time on the glutes or the quads, just pause the video and yeah, join back whenever you're ready. As you can see, I'm not too excited to be doing this, but I know it's good for me. So sometimes you just gotta keep breathing. Just keep breathing. Oh yeah. And then you can even feel like your muscles relaxed and more spread out almost is what it feels like. And a lot of that is your nervous system relaxing, not just the connective tissue. So yeah, you're basically giving yourself WD-40. It's the best. Switching sides. Another little fascinating fact for you. Fascia actually has memory, which is really weird to think about, but it's one of the reasons why when you get injured, your body doesn't like to do the same move because it actually remembers, oh, hey, the last time I did this, I got hurt. So it's a protective mechanism. But at the same time, sometimes that does more harm than good because your fascia doesn't allow certain spots of your body to actually relax. So sometimes you gotta just manually release it. You can also do this with a foam roller. That's another great form of myofascial release. I just personally like using a ball. I think it's easier to target the smaller points. Yeah, moving on to the groin. This one, for me, I feel like is always kind of hard to find the spot. So I like to do more movement on this one, but if you find a spot and you're like, yep, I'm good, I'm chilling, right here is it, then just stay there and breathe. All right, moving on. Other side. You don't have to fish flop like I just did. Strongly recommended, but not required. And yeah, myofascial release isn't really about breaking up anything. It's more about rehydrating the tissue, getting the flow back into your body. So if this is your first time doing myofascial release, or even if it's your 100th, you're probably going to be pretty sore the next day. So I would say drink lots of water. That's going to help flush out everything, helps flush out the lactic acid, helps get those knots out. And if you're wondering how lactic acid actually leaves your body, you urinate it out, which is really interesting and something that I just learned. So now you guys all will share the horrifying knowledge that you actually excrete lactic acid. I just kind of thought it went up into the atmosphere somehow. Anyways, calves. The belly of your leg. So if you're doing a lot of I don't know, sports that involve running around, like pickleball, calves are gonna be one of your spots you gotta do. And like I said earlier, your fascia is so connected that even if you have pain up in your shoulder, by rolling out your calf, you might actually be getting the knot in your shoulder. It's just that connected. Yay! Okay, next up, this is actually my favorite thing to do. Rolling out your arches. So you'll see me struggle with not knowing where to stand or how to stand because I can tell that I'm not in the camera, but you get the gist here. Think about rolling the ball on the inside of your arch, the heel, the ball of your foot, and the outside. Balance-wise, you can hold on to something while you do this so that you don't have all of your weight on the ball. That'll help you kind of control how much you're putting on to the ball, but sometimes I'll go as far as standing with my heel on the ball and getting my entire body weight there, just because it forces the relaxation. So yes, your pickleball game is going to be amazing. And let me know in the comments how this was for you. Stay stretchy.